So, hello, welcome to our live trading session here with Bookmap on the 23rd of October. Every Thursday, 3 p.m. Central European Time or 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So I hope you can hear me. I think everything should work fine here on Discord and YouTube. Let me arrange myself here for a second. Have to. Oh, then let's start and let's go into the trading session here. So first of all, anyone who doesn't know me yet, especially here on YouTube, my name is Rother. I started trading 30 years ago at the age of 13. I set up my first investment firm at the age of 17 in Frankfurt with two partners, and they also taught me the investment business. I sold my shares in that company and I moved to China in 2004, where I set up my second investment firm with a Chinese partner together, and that really skyrocketed. I had at the peak over $150 million under management. I had a team of 30 traders and analysts in my company in Shenzhen and Hong Kong. My best trading day was 2008, where I made over $800,000, where the world was going down, and yeah, I bought my first Ferrari. Yeah, then if you are quite successful in China, you also get into trouble with the government, and then I was detained in May 2011 for outsmarting the Chinese finance system, and I was released after 7 years and 7 months in December 2018. Right now I'm running two communities in German and in English, focusing on proprietary trading. I'm also a best-selling author in Germany. There's also an English version available for this book, but I will tell you about this later more. Then, right now, there's still the blue jacket competition going on, and you can win really cool prizes. You just have to, I can also show you the website here and post the link. It's running until October 31st. You just have to post your setup with the hashtag #FreeBlueJacket, and then the setups are also posted here in the gallery, and the best setups are going to win nice prizes from Bookmap. So just participate here in this. You have nothing to lose. It only shows how good your setups are and also what can you improve. Yeah. So away with this one. Then also I'm running here my LIT Academy. If you would like to know more about this, I will also post the link later, and I will also show you what we are publishing inside this academy. Then we are coming now to the official part. All Bookmap limited materials, information and presentations are for educational purposes only and should not be considered specific investment advice nor recommendations. Trading futures, equities and digital currencies involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. So official part is done. And then let's have a look here at the market situation. And I'm just showing you what my typical trading day looks like. First I have to load my workspace here. Okay. Yeah, now it's coming with the settlement prices. And it takes a little while here, kind of slowly. So I'm adding the VWAPs that are important for me. Configure add-ons. AVWAP. London VWAP today is the 23rd. Activating the multi-account trading. Okay. Close. Now it's loading a little bit. Yeah, and then the first thing that I'm doing, checking news. Yeah, when should I not trade? Very important, calendar. Oops, there's 2 stars. Existing Thursday today, we have here existing home sales. So definitely this is, yeah, you should not be in the market except you have better information than I have. So VWAPs are loading, this is okay. The next thing is we have to get an overview of the big picture. Oh, there's already a nice trading opportunity here at the day VWAP. I missed this one here. Actually, this is very nice. We can see the market is moving away from VWAP, coming back to day VWAP, touching day VWAP, and we see this pullback. Very nice trading example. And on top of this, we also have the settlement price from yesterday. Perfect trading setup. Unluckily, I'm a second too late here. Otherwise, yeah, this would be the trade of the day, and then business is done. Yeah, but very nice setup here. Now let's have a look at the bigger picture. We have a volatility index, very important, of 19. This is okay. Everything below 20 is nice to trade. If the market goes above 20, you really have to pay attention, because even with your strategy, things sometimes are not working out because the market is too choppy. And we saw this really the last days. Also yesterday during trading, really bad execution sometimes. T, good morning, nice to see you again. And also here on all other traders on YouTube, feel free to hit the like button, yeah. And if you have any questions, ask them any time. So big picture here on, yeah, looks on trading view. My personal chart setup looks probably sometimes a little bit confusing, but all these lines are, the yellow lines are high volume nodes, and the blue lines here are settlement prices. So what we could see here is we have this rotation on the upper side, and we have a point of control here with the volume profile. Yesterday the market touched exactly this point of control, and we got a rejection. The market could not go above. Yeah. Then we had this sell-off because of China, US, I don't know, whatever news. And the market went exactly to the point of control from this rotation here. Yeah. So, and now we are in this range here again. I'm going to delete some of the anchored VWAPs. This one we don't need anymore. This one we can keep. Well, but there's also no more market not reacting to it. This one can go. Then we are shifting this one to midnight. Yeah, come on, here. And this one to, this is the London VWAP, the green one, to 9 o'clock. And this, what I'm doing is, I'm doing this every day. Yeah, this is my preparation for the trading day. I'm going to a smaller time frame now. That was a 1 hour chart to a 15-minute chart. And yesterday, actually, I took this trade here at 93 live during the German Bookmap session. There were some very good trade examples. And this is how the big picture really can show you the, yeah, what's happening on the smaller time frame, and you can use this for high probability, yeah, good opportunity trades. So in this case we have the VWAP here, so we are going to add one at the low, and we see this market holding up here in this area. And we have the VWAP at the high. This is the London session VWAP. This is a nice trade that I just missed. Big picture is now, can we get above this high level here, above 63 today, or are we going to test the lows and then going basically back to this level here? Now I see the settlement price here at 52. Yesterday's settlement price is here. Yeah, I'm going to wait for another trade here, maybe at day VWAP and London VWAP. Let's see what other big stocks are doing. Nvidia lower, Tesla lower. The numbers were not as good as expected. Apple no change. Yeah, well, I'm really a little bit angry here. This was the perfect trade for today. Hello Raphael, hello Florian. Yeah, Tesla is $15 down, or 3% roundabout. Hello Marco, nice to see you here. Hello Massive Oxiode, good morning, or good afternoon here in Germany. Yeah, what we can also see here is that we have this big order chunks, yeah, and they are basically manipulating the market. Every time the market is coming close, they are disappearing. According to my knowledge or my understanding, we can see that these big order chunks or this liquidity is pulling away and they're putting it lower, so they want to keep the market on a lower price level. Yeah, it's starting here already, here. So the algorithms basically detecting these large orders and then moving the market. This one was a very nice trade also, market moving away from the day VWAP, coming back to this level, and there's also the liquidity, and this was no fake liquidity. We got the execution here of 1000 lots exactly at day VWAP, and again a nice touch at day VWAP. So I think today is the day VWAP time, and we are going to wait for this setup again. Market is coming up. I'm going to place an order. Here again, settlement price and day VWAP on multiple accounts. I'm trading 50k accounts, and then my target is around about $250 to $300 a day, and then it's done. Normally, if I have now, oh okay, again here somehow this is not saving properly. This must be 1010. And then business is done, and I'm switching off the computer and going to enjoy life, yeah. Or at least right now not enjoying life, going to decorate my new home, which is right now simply absolutely a mess. And yeah, this will at least go on for a couple of months. We still don't have a kitchen. I have to go every day to the restaurant. Kitchen didn't arrive yet here. Welcome to Germany. Joka, good morning. Gianni Peroni, hello. Nice to see you here. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them, whatever it is. We still have a couple minutes here until market opening. So this is patience here, yeah. By the way, a very good song from Guns N' Roses, Patience. I went to Knoxville a couple years ago to watch Guns N' Roses live in the first row. T. Lambert, hello. Yeah, thank you, thank you. This month we moved in and yeah, it's a big improvement. I mean, I'm living on an island and it's, yeah, complicated to find living space here. It's too small and also quite expensive. HK, hello, good morning. Hello, Pascal. Oh, now everyone is waking up slowly, yeah. So again here, this nice trade, I missed this one. Well, this is good for the record. Anyway, I have to finish my Bookmap course and I will take this example later as a perfect trade. Yeah, and if we are waiting here, or while we are waiting, can also give you a preview about our LIT Academy. You can find valuable information here. I will also post the link. And right now it's only for $49 a month because it's still in development. You find a lot of information, updates, courses in the classroom section. And I will give you good ideas about how we trade. We have a VWAP mastery course. Second and third months are still in development. We have a 4-day prop firm course. You have my book in English, yeah, Dragon Years, my story uncut. You will learn a lot of crazy things about that. We have every day in our live trading community, we are recording the live trading sessions. You can watch the recording here. Like yesterday, patience wins. Yeah, so you get an introduction about what we are doing. You can ask questions. I will answer them as quick as possible. And yeah, well, I think you have nothing to lose. And if you want to go one step further, we have our LIT day trading community where we trade every day live at 3 p.m. And after this, we have today a special event about algorithmic trading. One of our members is very deep into AI and algorithmic trading, and he will share his experience about this, yeah. And then we can learn from this. And yeah, everyday valuable information, live tradings, results, certificates of payments from our members, yeah. So this is no joke here, yeah. It's really going quite well. So now we are waiting here. Now we touch the London session VWAP. Tick too early, but I think the day VWAP is more stronger today. But we never know. This is a riskier entry here. But I'm really a conservative trader and I like to have high probability setups. And this one, settlement price, day VWAP, is for me definitely a secure entry. Like I said, I only need one good trade a day and that's it. So here on YouTube, I have so many viewers. Now hit the like button if you enjoy it, or just sign up for our communities. So now we are going to wait. And that is your chance to ask questions, yeah. Come on, give us a nice sweep here. Yeah, and for anyone or anyone who's here in Europe, there's the biggest trading exhibition coming up, World of Trading. I'm a speaker there. I have two speeches. It's in German then, on Friday 7th November and on Saturday 8th November. And I'm talking, of course, mainly about Bookmap, Mastery for Professional Traders, and well, how I went from prison to million institutional VWAP strategies and algo trading. It's a nice event. Last year I was also there, so it's in Frankfurt. And yeah, a lot of things are going on there. So if you are around this area, then come and join us, and yeah, we're going to have a chat. Ty Lambert, how do you let liquidity affect your entries? You see, we have to be careful. Liquidity, I put it in context. Yeah, like these big chunks here, this is fake liquidity, and they want to bring the market into one direction because the algos are reacting to it. We can see here, market went short. Where did the market go? Back to this liquidity. This is to detect what is really true liquidity and what is not. Yeah. So like this here, I also don't think that this is real liquidity because it exactly looks like this, and they're going to remove this. I hope now that the market is touching VWAP. Yeah. And I'm getting my fill, and that then we're having the sell off back to this level here. Yeah. Then we have other liquidity that is for long term in the book. I didn't get the fill here yet. Come on. And then I'm using this. Basically, the market is going to get this liquidity during the trading day. We don't know when, but yeah, this is long-term real liquidity. Then we have small liquidity. I didn't get the fill here. That annoys me. Traded here at my level, but yeah, not enough. Maybe we get another chance. And then, of course, if I have now a VWAP trade here and liquidity is coming up, this is definitely a confirmation, but it's not really the main point for me that I must have the day VWAP, for example, and liquidity at the same level. Because if the algos start, they're just starting immediately to buy and sell, and they're not putting their liquidity before in the market. Hi Laura, hello Florian. And sometimes if I see long-term liquidity, I just place an order before that liquidity, and I expect that we have a pullback that I can use for my trading. Or as a small pullback. I mean, many traders are doing that. Come on. But I'm going to take out the order before market opening. Then let's see what the market is going to do. Still have 5 minutes. Pack notes. Hello, for someone who just learned of Bookmap, where is the best place to start the journey? The Bookmap Academy. Yeah, Bookmap has an academy. That is a very good place to start. And of course, come to my community. There you can also learn a lot. Just join here, and probably you're in good hands. HK, how best setup for trading? Actually, I'm newbie. The best setup, that is definitely relative. It has to, oh no, I got the fill here. It has to match to your personality. Yeah, there is no right or wrong. You really have to find out what type of trader are you. Are you very systematic? Are you more discretionary trader? Can you hold your trades for a longer period of time or only short period of time, like me? This is what you have to figure out. And then you can find a strategy that really matches your personality. And yeah, that is the way that you have to go. I cannot tell you what is the best way because it really has to match to you, to yourself. Gianni Peroni, hi Robert, what does CLN menu indicates? These are the cloud nodes, these are settlement prices. The settlement price is the official price of the last trading day. And according to this price, profit and loss will be calculated for funds and margin requirements. So this is the official closing price. And this has always a good effect on, for big players and institutions to figure out where they have to, when they have to continue buying or selling, and yeah. Massive Oxyoti, where is your day VWAP anchored at? My day, okay, now I got stopped out here. It's like that. Well, my day VWAP is anchored at midnight Central European time. It depends on what is the time zone you live in, yeah. But the market has 1 hour close. The market is closing at 5 p.m. Eastern time and is opening again at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. So if you live in the United States, in New York, for example, the anchored VWAP should be 6 p.m. the previous day. And since I'm living in Europe, for us we have a time difference of 6 hours. It's exactly midnight. And this is where my day VWAP is anchored. So now let's wait for the opening, 1 minute. Savchuk Alex, how big is your stop loss for a single trade? When I trade the ES, 10 ticks. I'm not risking more than 10 ticks. Yeah, Alois Santa, you bring it to the point. But also, Savchuk, it really depends on the volatility. Sometimes you really have to use larger stop loss or smaller stop loss. Always have a look at the VIX. Okay, market opening. Let's have a look at the bigger picture. Where are we right now? We broke through these VWAP. That is actually a good sign that we can reach new highs here at 51. Go to the smaller time frame here. Adding an anchored VWAP here. And then again, probably day VWAP long now. Settlement price. Yeah, I'm going to place an order there also. Okay, and I got this trade at the day VWAP and settlement price. Come on, give me this push. Yeah, not to this side, to the other side, of course. Yeah, okay, perfect trade. Nice example. Retest today VWAP, pullback, and now we are going to see, I'm going to add another anchored VWAP here at this low point. This is supporting zone. Oh, yeah. Okay, and exactly touched the VWAP here from the low. You can see I entered the anchored VWAP, retest on day VWAP, and VWAP from this low. This is a very good confirmation, and settlement price also. I took the riskier entry at settlement price because it works quite well, and then we can see the algos are pumping in. Of course, you can also let your trades run, but for me, I like to get in and out as quick as possible. I do not have the nerves to hold my trades so long. What's the Forex? Hello, how important is the CVD when you are using Bookmap? Thank you. I'm personally not paying any attention to the CVD, to the cumulative volume delta. It doesn't make a big difference for me here in my short-term trading. At least I never found out any advantage. It only made me more confused. And everything that is confusing you and keeping you up from the from your business, delete it. So I don't want to say that's not useful. Yeah, it depends on your trading style. I think if you trade on a longer time frame than I do, it might be useful. But I'm a scalper here. Yeah, I just want to know when algorithms are going to buy and sell, and this is what I'm going to use for my advantage. I mean, I'm very patient in trading, taking trades. Yeah, I can wait a long time to get one trade, but I cannot hold the trade for too long. Then I do have to do investment stuff. Okay, market. Yeah, where do you want to go now? And we see again this big and choppy moves. Tesla down $25. Yeah, not good. So again here, I would try again, trade at day VWAP and settlement price. And again, I think this is the fake liquidity, as we can see here, that's coming in and out and manipulating the markets. And the market is going to these liquidity zones and then they're taking it out. So let's see where is the next one popping up. Okay, now there's again too much buying pressure here. Where can we go? I think this level here, 51, yeah, 51.75, this high, and settlement price at 52. 52, this would be, is there anything coming up here? 52 standard deviation, settlement price here. I'm definitely going to try a short trade there. If the market really comes to this level. Otherwise, sure, if we go above this level, then next level here, 57, 62. So on YouTube, if you like this, please hit the like button. So, slowly. Everything turning green suddenly. Oh, and there what is there? This fake order is showing up again here at settlement price. It's a good sign. Just let the market touch this order and then small sell-off. $1,500 there. Super happy. Is this Global Plus? Yes, that is Global Plus. Correct. So waiting patiently here that the market is going to try this fake order here at with 1,500 lots. So, come on. So, super Sepi, wenn du Global Plus haben möchtest, or discount, you can use this referral link. Come on, baby. So now market is pumping a little bit. Come on. Couple more ticks. So now we got the trade. This is no, okay, that was no fake liquidity here. I really took it. And now probably I'm going to get, yeah, getting out. Okay. This didn't work out. Wow, they took their, wow, 1,900 contracts here. Wait, that was one a little bit bigger. And now fire free. Well, fire free to, I don't know where. This was a strong, and again a new liquidity coming up here. Wait. Yeah, interesting situation. Or was it just simply a sweep to the upside here? If you look, 15-minute chart just started. If we see this large wicks here, something like this here, then we can speak of a change of trend. Yeah, rejection wick I'm calling this, but we are not done there. On a 1-minute chart, yeah, I mean, this was also a nice signal here yesterday, this big wick, but we could not go above. And then, of course, taking out the low. And still the big order of 1,000 contracts there at 60. Wow, and they've taken out this liquidity again here. $1,500. I think that's simply a day where you just go long and go away here. Yes, Pascal, exactly. Same game like yesterday. Yesterday was the other side, and now everything is coming back. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, crazy. I did not expect this, but now the next target, yeah, we have this range. Again, if we add, this is the point of control from the range from the all-time high. If we add now a volume profile here, yeah, this level might be the next target. 78. I'm going to, it's colored in red. The extension of the point of control here. And then we are going to see. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Yeah, still have some time left here. Yeah, this, okay, Friday, exactly. Pascal, you have to change the colors. Exactly, Friday the 10th. So your session VWAP is here, liquidity is coming up also. Pascal. In here, break even out, yeah. Well, and now market is continuing, yeah. I don't know what to trade here right now. I just wait here for these VWAPs, day VWAP, London VWAP, and maybe US session VWAP for a trade. I will going to US session VWAP. I'm going to try a long trade here, but only with a smaller lot size. And again, a big order coming up here at 66. And I'm going to add an anchored VWAP at the high. Maybe that's the end of the trend. So we are having a rejection wick, or not a big rejection wick, but yeah, this wick here, it shows some weakness on the 50-minute chart. Okay, maybe we can catch this trade here at day VWAP, US session VWAP. Yeah, come on, let's wait here a couple more minutes. Yeah, nothing is going to happen here right now. Then I have to go to our next LIT day trading market talk, and today we are talking about algorithmic trading and AI trading developed by Ramin. Yeah, then I would say we see each other next week again, same time, same place, or in our communities. And yeah, take care and until next week, or just now later. Bye.